Imelda Garcia, and today for our family night I'm going to make a transforming octagon. In order to make this octagon, we are going to need 8 pieces of square paper. I have in here 4 yellows and 4 pink, but you can have any color you want, or you can have 8 colors or 4 different colors. The important thing is that you can form a pattern. I'm going to start folding my paper in half. I start with a square. I'm going to fold it in half to make a rectangle. I started with my square and make a rectangle. Next, I am going to open my rectangle and again fold my paper in half in the opposite direction. Make sure when you fold, you fold nice and crispy. Okay, it's very important to make that crispy line. I'm going to open my rectangle, and this time I'm going to take my vertices, my corner, and bring it all the way to the other corner, to the other side. Put them together and fold. Now we have a triangle. Okay, we're going to open my paper again, flip it around, turn it around, and fold the next diagonal line to make another triangle. Now that I completed all those folds, I'm going to open my paper again, and this time I'm going to take one corner of vertex and bring it all the way to the center of my paper and fold to make a smaller triangle. I'm going to repeat that on the one right next to it. Take the vertex, bring it to the center and fold. I like to call this a little house. As you can see, it's in the shape of a house, but it's also a pentagon. I'm going to take this pentagon and I'm going to fold it in half. And you know that if you have been making those folded nice and crispy, the shape falls pretty much by itself. And now we have a quadrilateral, 4 sizes, irregular ones. We are going to pick it up, hold it by the corner, the vertex, and we're going to push down on this end right here. See how it goes on its own, and bring these 2 edges together. And now we have a parallelogram. And this is all the folds we need to do. I'm going to repeat the process to show you again how to fold. Take a square, fold it in half. You have a rectangle. Open it, fold it in half again, the other side, to fold another rectangle. Open it, fold your diagonal line to make a triangle. Open it. Now fold your next diagonal, your other diagonal, and you're going to be folding another triangle. Open it. Find the straight edge. Take the vertex and bring it to the center of the paper. Fold it, and now you got a small triangle. Take the one right next to that. Bring the vertex to the center. Fold it. You got 2 smaller triangles. You got the pentagon in the shape of a house. Fold it in half. Pick it up by the vertex right here, this corner. Push down and bring these 2 edges together to form your parallelogram. Now that we have our paper together, in the interest of time, I already folded all my 8 pieces. Okay, so we can start putting it together. I'm going to pick up my pink paper and a yellow one. It's like making a pattern. This my parallelogram has an opening right here. I'm going to take the pointy edge of my other parallelogram, put it in there, stick it in there, hold it nice and tight, And these two little edges right here, like little triangles, are gonna be folded inside, just like that. Okay, now because this is yellow, I'm gonna pick my next shape, which will be pink, because we're making a pattern, and put it pointy edge inside. Hold them nice and tight. The yellow has these little triangles on top. Fold them in to hold the pink in place. Rotate your paper. Pink, I choose yellow. Pointy into the open side. Hold it. Fold the little triangles at the end inside the yellow. My next color will be pink. Again, I will keep putting them together. The pointy end inside my shape and fold the ends. Pick up my yellow, put it inside the pink, hold it, and fold the ends, the little triangles at the end. Hold it, get my next shape, which will be the pink. Put it inside the yellow and fold the ends. And as you're getting closer and closer to the end, it gets a little harder, but not much. My yellow is my last piece. Put it inside the pink and fold the little end. Now you see that my last piece and my first piece are pretty much one on top of the other. You open your last piece with your fingers and insert the first piece in it. And now the last piece has its own ends. Fold them inside your pink side. I'm going to flip it around so you can see the other side. Bring it in. Fold it nice and tight. And we have our ninja star. But if you want to go back, you can open it and close it. You have an octagon, or you have a ninja star. Okay, se me salió de aquí. Okay. Thank you. I hope you enjoy my demonstration and have fun building your own ninja star.